we'll start with Senator Sam Bell's bill. We worked with him on this in 2019, and it got stuck in the Senate Judiciary Committee. But it basically says peace officers can't engage in sex with people detained or in custody, or it's going to be a 3-year felon. Right. And I think it even gives an exemption for police officers married, like they to protect that. So we don't, but even then I was just like, well, how is it still okay if they're on duty or, there's a big power, but, we'll let that one go. And we know that not only is this going to help sex workers, but we know that women are preyed upon a lot, especially if they pour, have a little, warrant out or they're on a stop sign. And I don't know if you remember, God, it was probably about 6 or 7 years ago when a cop got in trouble because I guess 2 dancers were driving home, something about the car breaking down. The cop stole like $700 or $800 out of one of their wallets, and he actually got 30 days. And I think he was ready to retire. Like, yeah, he was, I was like, yay.
It's weird. I mean, imagine like, I mean, we don't have usually enhanced penalties for police officers for when they commit crimes.
And it's actually, should be covered by color under the law, but we're in a system where prosecutors are the police right? They're all on the same team, right?
Yeah.
And they get the union and they never do anything wrong. And we can't fix anything if we don't admit it's wrong. And, and there's bad apples everywhere, just like in any population, when you're talking about sex work, not all of them are nice, not all of this person or that person is anything. They're just people.
Right.
But we're going to try again. And I didn't even ask to try it last year because I just knew that nothing was going to happen because
nothing happened.
Right. So I wasn't, I understood there was other priorities, but I did ask him. He reintroduced it again. And last time we had the hearing, I was able to tell them the story about, it's about 2 years ago. I think it was in the Bronx or Brooklyn. The cops pulled a couple of teenagers over. They let all of them go except for the 17. And I think she's got a little weed and 1 Klonopin pill. And, they both threw her in the van and threw her out of the van a block from the cop shop. And their defense was, you're going to love this. Well, we didn't rape her because she offered us sex if we wouldn't take her to jail.
Yeah.
As if that somehow made any of this okay, right? And then, of course, the prosecutors don't want to prosecute the cops. They claim we won't get a conviction, and they're probably right. Even if we have evidence of them brutally raping someone, we probably still won't get a conviction.
Right.
And we just saw with Breonna Taylor case, wasn't it, that isn't the special prosecutors under fire because the grand jury people are sworn to secrecy, but I guess that's not what he told us. We didn't I think he only gave him like one little charge that they could have convicted him on, and they only get to show you what evidence. It ain't like there's going to be a Brady violation in here. So yeah, but the other bill, okay, so the sexual assault bill, Senate Bill 249, that's going to be in the Senate Judiciary Committee. And so far it doesn't have this hearing, but I have a link and I'll put it in your chat in a minute.
I have a link to all the bills.
Yep. So we got, and we found that